Boy!
It's on.
Yo, what is up, man? This is Cosmic Fury episode 2. We just got off fresh from Death of Wolverine. So it's a 4-part series, and everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Well, I said ready. So anyway, it's a 4-part series, and it was released.
So what do you think?
Oh, straight to
What?
the point.
What? See?
Build up.
Yeah, that's not even a good build up. But anyway, general feel of the whole series. I mean, initially when it was announced, you felt the need that Wolverine should, like, be laid off by Marvel. Was it a need?
I think they should stop using Wolverine. I think that's why they are doing this Death of Wolverine thing, just to
Because like
because
how many
it's
teams?
already oversaturated. Too many teams.
Yeah,
he's always appearing somewhere.
Yeah, he's like in shitloads of superhero teams like Avengers, X-Men, X-Force, like
Uncanny Avengers.
yeah, Alpha Flight, Canada. So it's for, in your opinion, it's a good time for him to be laid off for one.
I think it is. Like after a while, you kind of like, I need something fresh, kind of thing. So it's a good thing that they let him relax a bit.
There was talk online about like this is Marvel's so-called ploy to put him off so that the movie company doesn't have license for him for long.
Yeah, I guess it's the same as Fantastic Four also.
Compared to the Fantastic Four movies, I mean the Wolverine movies, were they that bad?
No, I think it's two separate things. I mean, maybe they think that Fox it's a free advertising for Fox, basically. So I guess they just want to stop that.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that they will stop forever. I mean, Wolverine will still come back.
Yeah,
6 months.
It's just a
6 months.
Then the question comes, how long?
Yeah, because we've been talking about this like since the first episode on how long exactly will he be out. 2 years.
1 year.
2 years.
2 years.
1 year, 6 months. So we'll still see because the event is already over. Okay, so
No, but the thing is, like now we've read the whole thing.
Okay, now we're gonna talk about like okay, first we're gonna touch on like the general like 4-part issue. Was it too short, too long? I think it was too short. That's what I feel.
I kind of feel that it was rushed.
I think it was okay.
Mixed feeling. Why do you think it was?
I think it was okay because
Partly due to the ending.
I mean the title really is already there. I mean like Death of Wolverine. I mean you don't really need much of building up. If you want to build up, you build up like before that, before the event itself, which is already what they did with the previous storyline, I guess. How he lost his powers, how he lost his healing ability through the other series. So I think for 4-part, I think it's okay. It's just nice.
Okay, initially I felt that 4-part series are always short, but then after reading the ending, I thought it was somehow appropriate for it to be a 4-part. So now we're gonna like touch on the ending. So all of us have read the ending. Maybe the initial reaction was a surprise, like what? And then like for Rasyid's case, he kind of accepted it after like the 3rd read. So I still think that it's a setup for, usually Marvel has that habit for, like they have an event and then something else comes like after that, because there was a setup somewhere. I felt that the ending, not giving away too much on the spoiler. It's a setup for something much more bigger, and Fiaz also had touched on the ending. So was it in a way epic or just nice, or?
I don't know. I guess for all of us, when we first heard like the Death of Wolverine, you know, we'd be like, oh, shit, it's going to be epic, you know, it'll be so much better and all. So when we read it, we was like, hey, that's it, you know. I guess we hype ourselves too much, but if you look at it at a like plain point of view, it was actually good. You know, like.
Because Wolverine as a character, I mean, he's been around for like what?
Ages.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure most of us were like still like very small kids when Wolverine was already out. So, I mean, given the history, I mean, through comics, movies, even my old maths teacher has mentioned the Wolverine, and he's like from India. He ever did mention the character Wolverine. He has never read comics, and then he knows what exactly the Wolverine character is, which is kind of surprising. So I don't know, like he's a household name to a few. So when we heard like the Death of Wolverine, it was like wow, is it like? So that's why if you haven't read it yet, we urge you to like grab it.
Give it a try.
Yes, because you might be shocked. You might get angry, and you might actually love it. So, for Death of Wolverine, if you gotta give it a rating out of 5, what would you? I will give it a 3.5. Yeah. I want to give it a 4, but there's certain things that happens inside it which are kind of like give it 3.5 out of 5.
Takes me out of the slot.
Wow, we're gonna edit that out.
It takes me out of the story lah. If you read it issue by issue, so I always prefer hardcovers or collected, as you can see.
Yeah, it is the one that has the most collection. So
wait, but you're gonna get hardcover?
Most probably will. Yeah. It reads better, as in like one shot reading. It feels more complete. That's why it's like if you put it as a 4-part, I think it's enough.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. Like since it is a 4-part series, it's more suitable for binge reading than waiting per weekly, as what we were trying to do. That's why he felt satisfied after a few reads, basically by just binge reading like from part 1 to part 4. Then it feels long. If you were to wait like weekly, and then like each release is only like 20+ page, feels short. It might be better. Probably if I would like read it another like 3-4 times, might be better.
Yeah, it's easy to read 3-4 times because it's only 4 issues.
Yeah.
It's not like 8.
Not like annual editions, like like super 100 pages long.
It's not like a year-long event or whatever.
So from there we will see how, because there's this thing probably we need to follow on Sabretooth. We will see how he develops, because
I don't even care about Sabretooth.
like okay, let's talk about this for a while, because Sabretooth is been planned to be in one of the teams in one of the upcoming releases. I feel that he needs to earn that place. Wolverine has earned countless times to be in so many teams, because he's like, you want to get the job done, you get this guy. You want him to be a school teacher, you can actually get him too. So he actually earns his place because he's been there with a bunch of experience, and then he's on the limelight constantly. For Sabretooth,
I hope they just don't do the female Thor path, as in like take up the mantle of Wolverine or whatever. I mean,
is it a gender thing? Or
no, it's not the gender thing. It's just Wolverine. You know,
okay.
The name Wolverine. I mean, there's so many like scrapper level characters. Like, you know, there's X-23, but I mean X-23 now is involved with X-Men, as in like all new X-Men. But I mean, I don't see why they just pick another character.
Just I mean they tie.
Or just take Sabretooth as Sabretooth.
Yeah.
not as Wolverine.
At least
or
that's
make
what.
him wear Wolverine clothes or
Yeah. At
Or
least
make,
that's what.
or
Creed-
make him be like the Wolverine character.
there's no need to.
Mm.
I mean, it pays respect to the character as well, as Wolverine.
But do you think, like, I don't know, like, because now you know there's so much like thing going on with this Sabertooth thing. Like, do you think that they will somehow make the Sabertooth storyline that will link to Wolverine coming back?
I mean, Marvel has done those kind of things before, but if it doesn't involve him, it will still work. But we will have to see what actually Sabertooth does, or is he actually significance to a new lineup? Because he's the type of guy. He's a lone operator. He's not exactly.
Teamwork
yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah. Because especially being around good guys, he's not a good guy. He's just given the chance, he will like get back at you. Yeah, he is not a team player to what I see. So that's why again he needs to earn the place on the team. So we will need to see.
But wait, what's your rating?
Yeah.
My rating
Ah,
would
5.
be 4 lah, 4. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. It's not a fantastic story, you know. It's just decent. I mean, it's a good read lah. It's comfortable reading. I mean, my expectations were higher lah. As in, like, I expected it to be epic, you know, like.
That's what we
Like
all
big
wanted
guys.
actually. Yeah, like explosion and shit.
But
Oh my
after,
God.
after a few readings, I think there's no need actually.
Just like
not that-
Transformers 4 actually, that's what exactly what it is. Not much of an explosion is needed.
Oh, man.
So what about you, Fiaz? You give it out of 5?
Yeah, give me a 3.
Okay, fair enough. It's decent. It's not spectacular like
Yeah.
how.
What did you not like about it?
I don't know. I guess probably like what you'll say, like, you know, before this it was like the build up and all towards the like his death and all. So, but the thing is, I'm seeing it as just his death, not the build up. So that's why for me it felt like, why is it like so rushed? And I guess I wanted something epic. So.
The thing I didn't like about it was the serum. I mean,
Oh,
they Alright, right, movies this week. One of us actually watched Samurai X. To some of you who have been long-time fans of AXN. Yeah,
of
man.
course.
Was it Channel 19?
19.
Yeah, there was a startup this. Yeah, so it's not actually called Samurai X, but instead,
Rurouni Kenshin.
yeah. And the latest one was part 3 of the entire movie series, which was around this week, right?
It's actually out in September.
Late September.
I think so.
Yeah. So yeah, so far 3 movies has been out, and so far I've only watched the first one.
I watched the first one as well.
But this guy has watched all 3, and it's he seems to be like trying to spread the hype, like. And okay, visually I saw the first one. So visually the movie looks great. Effects are not over the top, but it looks appealing. And
It looks fierce.
yeah,
Actually, it looks like a normal. You know, it doesn't look like an anime adaptation.
yeah, it's not trying too hard to be the adaptation of the anime. And so basically, I mean, I can't really remember the cast because all of them are actual Japanese. There's no foreign actors in the movie, and they actually acted up quite well. People were in their own like characters and trying like not to overdo it.
Yeah, even the costumes, like even though it follows the anime itself, but it doesn't look cheesy.
Yeah.
It looks real, you know.
For the first one, I remember that because Samurai X is to what I remember was that he has that pinkish purplish kind of like get up, and in the first movie he didn't wear that until in the middle of the movie, which like is like, hey man, I I know that suit and he's finally wearing it, so it's kind of like a wow, it's paying an actual homage to it. So and then fighting styles, there has been what's the policeman's name?
Saito Hajime.
Yeah, he was saying that. For the first one,
Totsu.
yeah, Zero style. Actually, that style is not. It's a fictional style. It doesn't really exist. But in the anime, it looks cool. Anime does
It's too cool.
Yeah,
Too cool.
yeah. So when the first one, when he did that, and then he did that flying thing, I just like no, that's
He
wrong.
cocok the lampu.
Yeah, it's just like that's like it wasn't graceful, which was quite annoying at the time. But so you saw the third movie.
Yeah.
Did it work?
Kima! Kima!
So that is what is the hype is holding on so far, because I've yet to watch the second one and the third one. And
I think that scene itself is enough for me to be happy. That Gatotsu on that final film.
that itself makes me like, okay, I gotta like catch it soon. So
But you haven't watched the second one as well.
not yet, because movies sometimes they're not cheap, so it happens. Okay, if I were to watch it without any knowledge of
Go.
that, on the anime itself, would it be a good movie to watch? I mean, like, I know nothing about samurai. Then after that, I were to watch it, would it be like a good representation?
Yeah, like I said just now, it's not really. I mean, you don't really have to care about it being an adaptation or not. I mean, it serves its purpose as a movie itself, like a normal film. So you don't really have to know what's going on in the anime or manga or any prior history lah.
But I guess if you do know, then you'll be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
know,
know, then you will see like homages, like you'll see this character coming up, but like Death of Wolverine or anything that has like short amount of work span, you can't squeeze in everything lah. Especially Rurouni Kenshin, which has like 50 plus episodes, and you squeeze it into 3 movies, not possible.
That's like the thing about adaptations, whether it's from a anime or from a comic series. If people do it wrong, they do it so wrong. I mean, movies like what, Avatar, Daredevil, Ghost Rider.
oh my god.
These are movies where if they don't do it well, they
Don't forget Green Lantern.
Hey, Green Lantern, yo!
Yeah, okay.
AKA VR man!
Okay, Green Lantern. Okay, let's sidetrack a bit from the Kenshin movie. Green Lantern, before the movie was released, Green Lantern animated movie First Flight, I prefer the animated movie more than the like real version of it, because
The real version is shit.
The real version is VR Man, right?
so
James Lai.
I'm a fan of Green Lantern, so when the movie came out, I was like, the thing that it made it even more shittier that Jeff Jones actually gave the approval. Like, okay, I was like thinking like nobody actually did a QC on the movie, like that does not work, but nobody seems to do anything. Well, anyway,
Back to Kenshin.
so okay, Kenshin. I mean, coming back to what you were saying, like you don't really need to see the anime to appreciate the movie on its own, because the anime itself actually kind of like took a time frame from actual events in Japan, where the transition from samurai to the industrial age, that thing actually did happen, which also lead to, I mean, like how Japan advanced as a country, like from that golden age of samurai age transitioning into the industrial age. So it was a significant time event where the anime was based on. So coming back to like people being the first timers of samurais, I mean that itself would be like a good plot, like a story.
Yeah. But the thing about adaptations are good for totally fresh minds, that the ones that don't know anything. Like if if you just watch the the three movies, if you are interested, then go find the anime. Like it's the same as any other adaptations actually. Hunger Games. I don't read.
Or
Hunger
one
Games.
very good example, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, nobody gives a shit about the movie.
Yeah, prior to this,
Yeah.
nobody even knew like Rocket Raccoon, Star-Lord. Nobody
gives a shit about them.
Nobody even like the song. Like nobody give them about the song prior to this. But after the movie came out, everybody was all over it. Yeah.